Hello, pet parents. I'm here with Jon from Dog is Good. And I know a lot of you out there, you think dog is good, cat is good, but you know what? A lot of us love to wear it, don't we? Jon, you and Gila started Dog is Good for a lot of reasons, but I gotta tell you, I love hearing the story. Let's share it with the folks at home.
Okay. About 10 years ago, I guess, 2005, Gila had come back from a dog training conference and was, I guess, complaining that of all the exhibitors that were selling product there, she wanted to buy a t-shirt but didn't see anything that was fun or really appealed to her as a dog lover. It was typically the I Heart My Face of Dog Breed shirt. And as we started looking a little deeper into not t-shirt business necessarily, but the pet industry as a whole, we found that there wasn't really a company out there that was really appealing to dog lovers as a lifestyle, and certainly not anyone doing it with messaging that was clever, that resonates with dog lovers, or sentimental or poignant, things that dog lovers really get. So what we determined was that there's room for an overarching lifestyle brand that appeals to people through messaging that just works for them, where they say, oh my God, that is me.
That really is it. Explain Dogvergnugen. I get asked that a lot, my friend.
Okay. Yeah, so we wanted to come up with a singular word that would express, that would describe how great it feels to be with dog. And that's kind of our language, not with a dog, we say with dog, capital D. So we came up, you remember the Dogvergnugen campaign, a lot of people watching this is probably before their time, but I think it was the late 80s, a Volkswagen thing. We thought, well, Vergnügen is the German word for pleasure, let's just call it Dogvergnugen. And it caught on. So it's basically how great you feel when you're with your dog.
Yeah, it really is. And I like that you mentioned that it's a lifestyle brand. You really do have a lot of different products that fit a variety of different needs. Let's talk about that, because I mean, you really have something for everybody.
Right. As a dog owner, dog lover, you find, if you just reflect a little bit, you look at all the purchasing decisions I've made that really indicate that having a dog becomes a lifestyle. And one thing that I can draw back on is last time we were shopping for any bedding, a comforter. Well, it has to be machine washable, right? And now you're seeing brands out there, vacuum cleaner companies, that are appealing to the pet friendly, dog hair picker up. So there's a lot of things that are appealing to people because having dogs is a lifestyle. The color of the carpet you select in your home, things like that. The clothes that you wear. Do I care about showing dog hair on what I have? So in coming out with products for Dog is Good, the other thing we realized was that as a message-driven company, not a product-driven company, what really matters is the artwork and the message. And that can go onto virtually anything. And some of our licensees have our artwork on things that you'd never really imagine. One of them, for instance, is selling Dog is Good shower curtains. And I can't say that they're moving a whole lot, but it just gives you an idea that a big, huge shower curtain.
It does. It goes throughout our entire lifestyle, as you said. Right. Now, as you're pulling this all together, how are you able to, because you've really connected with so many different people that wouldn't maybe necessarily find themselves in the same room together, but they're wearing the same shirts, they're showing off the same Dog is Good apparel. How are you able to do that? What's the process?
Dog lovers in general have this need to show their love of dog. And it doesn't matter what your profession, what your socioeconomic status or level is. People love their dogs and they want to share that. So we can meet a very disparate audience. And even in terms of getting product out there, which is one of the reasons why we have over a dozen licensees at this point, making a whole lot of different products. But they also sell into different distribution. So some are even making the same products, but they sell into different places because different people share that dog lover lifestyle. And it just appeals to anyone that gets it.
You know, you guys are certainly always on the cutting edge, and you really are great at connecting what we pet parents are feeling. I want to make sure the folks know how they can stay in touch with all the different things, because there seems to be always something new coming from you.
Yeah, there's always a lot of ideas on the drawing board, and we're always developing relationships throughout the industry. But basically, you know, we've got a good presence on Facebook, Instagram, you know, the whole Twitter thing, Pinterest, you name it. We're out there on that. Our website is doing a full redesign, and we hope by mid-July that'll be up and running. And we're going to be moving more into more content regarding lifestyle.
Excellent.
So, yeah, and I think it's going to be, I mean, that's pretty exciting. We've got a lot of things on the drawing board for the next year or two that will take time to develop, but we think that it's just going to grow in popularity.
That is great. Go visit them at dogisgood.com. Jon, I want to say thank you to you, Gila, the entire team over there, because it's so much fun, and it truly is a lifestyle that us pet parents are embracing. Thank you for all you're doing.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure.